Ethiopia is a country that has been vulnerable to disasters for many years. Situated in the drought-prone Horn of Africa region, Ethiopia's geographic location and pastoral socio-economic structures prevalent in the southern lowlands of the country greatly contribute to its vulnerability. In 2010, Ethiopia was struck by the Horn of Africa drought, which left 4 of its regions on the brink of an unprecedented humanitarian crisis. Pastoral communities located in Borana within the Oromia region were among the severely affected.
Amma maqaan kiyya masule bakhasa idhana ganni kiyyalleen soddoma ijoolleen tiyyalleen afurecha yeroo jalqaba ongeen bona yeroo dabrheessattiin dhufte orii gandaa guddaa fixa dandeette orii gar kumaatun fixecha anayyu mata kiyyayyu gar 18 irra fixecha orii yoo wanni na dhagaame wanni tokkollee natti hin dhagaamne duumanna dhagaamechu ammoo nami horii dhabeedhaan taawaa jiru aglubbuun kee jirtu in chochoa.
UNDP was requested by government to support these regions on livelihood recovery and also support the community and the government to build their existing resilience approach.
The Disaster Risk Reduction and Livelihood Recovery Program was initially designed to support the government's relief and recovery efforts by providing technical and financial support to implementing government bodies at federal, regional, and district levels. This program mainly focused on rehabilitating existing traditional wells and ponds to create a sustainable water source for the community, rangeland development to ensure adequate grazing land for livestock, and animal vaccination to protect their cattle from diseases.
Hara tokkoni ela ina romse hara tokkoni iyes gadana filecha hara khanin misomi gandirra tafe hara khanin tajajili afe hara khanin iyes khajirate de hawumsa kanatin UNDP gadiyaatecha achirra jalqabe yesusun ori bitate ori surre khudan bitate akinni iyumma gar jijirama deemjecha akko wandi sullen agidime akko ababo saddabra amma reetana inar uyisno jadde gargaarsan inar gadde gargaarsan arganna ree khudan bitadde guddo gammade ak jireeni fuul khiyya fooyawlen arge it gammadecha ree khudan bitadde reen khudani المولى كلنا نالته أم ديدام قبيتها.
To secure and ensure food security across the country, we have to work on development intervention. That is why we have taken whole components of disaster risk management, particularly disaster risk reduction, because from the disaster risk management component, it deals with mainly on prevention and mitigation. Whenever we are working on prevention and mitigation, we can boost the level of resiliency of the community.
As the government shifted from a disaster response approach to a more comprehensive disaster risk management, the United Nations Development Programme realigned this approach to support the government on a more strategic level. UNDP supported the revision of the recently approved Disaster Risk Management Policy and the formulation of the Disaster Risk Management Strategic Programme Investment Framework, which serves as a guideline for the different ministries and development partners on key intervention areas. UNDP also facilitated and continues to support the government's efforts to strengthen institutional capacity at federal, regional and district levels to ensure efficiency and sustainability of disaster risk reduction activities from national to grassroots levels.
One of the core areas of our intervention is capacity development of people from the community to the federal level. We are trying to build the community resilience by bringing the community together to prepare a long-term community-based DRM plan, where they will know what are the vulnerabilities around the community, what are the risk areas of the community, and what are the existing resources within them. So with that, they are preparing community plans.
The already technical team, the regional dereja, Adamalai, ስልጠና የሲቢዲአርኤም ፕላን፣ ፕሮጀክት ሳይክል ማናጅመንት፣ የሬንጅ ላንድ ማናጅመንት ትሬኒንግን ወስደናል። ከዛ መጥቶ ወረዳው ላይ የሬንጅ ላንድ ማናጅመንት ኮሚቴ፣ የወተር ፖይንት፣ የግሩፕ ሊደሪንግ ኮሚቴው በወረዳ ደረጃ ስልጠና ይሰጣል። እነሱ ደግሞ ወደ ቀበላቸው ወርዶ ለኮሚኒቲው የቀረው ኮሚኒቲውን ይሄን ስልጠና ይሰጣል ማለት ነው።
We are also trying to create an atmosphere that people will learn from different regions, different interventions, also successes, even failures. We are trying to also replicate the good practices, lessons, and also the things which one region can learn from other region.
The United Nations Development Programme also supported the establishment of the Emergency Coordination Centre that works round the clock to collect data from disaster-prone regions and districts across the country to strengthen the early warning system and issue alerts before disasters occur. The Emergency Coordination Centre is also responsible for coordinating government resources to provide aid to communities in the event of a disaster.
hajijjiirame jijjiirti fakkeenya nami hagada felleen irra baratecha nami sun akkasiin jijjiirame UNDP'n kun jijjiirte hara suniin nami suniin jiraate hara haaniini uyyiin isaa misoomi lafirratti argamecha akkana fiyyaa waan gammachiis qaba ijoollee tiyyaa barandoot haduri barachiifachuu hin dandeenyin baradhe ufilleen jiraadhe waliin jiraannecha irsiyyalle waliin jiraanne hojja duri hojjannulle tajaajila horii heenne irra arganne jiraanne tihaafoba horii heenna deebinecha nafaas argannecha.
Ethiopia is moving towards a middle income country, but the disasters are the main stumbling block which actually erode the development. And the donor community has a very critical role to actually provide support to address and to fulfill the strategic program investment framework which has been prepared for the next 5 years, which will help to look at more long-term sustainable development rather than short-term ad hoc response structures.
My target is to see resilient community for all disasters which could come due to climate change.